Hello and welcome to the game Subsistence. This game has been on my wish list for quite a while. I finally just bought it, and I'm going to jump in. Apparently it's no joke as a survival game. I did play about 25 minutes or so in a practice just to get a feel for the controls. And needless to say, it was pretty brutal. I ended up almost starving and getting one-shotted by a wolf that snuck up on me without making a sound, so now I'm going to go into it for real here, and hopefully I do okay and make it through the first day and night anyway. I did have the Hunter's revenge attack only because I don't want to be bombarded at the start of the game by these guys when I'm nowhere near prepared for them or know what I'm doing. But I do know I want these special trees here to get grubs so I can fish. And I need all sorts of wood, and I need lots of fiber, and some medicinal plants too. I'm just going to try and work my way to a place where I think it's okay to set up my first little space for a base. Yeah, these ones are for biofuel and medical, I believe. At least that's the impression I got from the start of the last one. And these fibers I think you need forever. I believe you need 11 just to make one rope. Yeah, I haven't been in this game very long and I've already seen bears and wolves and they are not too shy about attacking you. I am so used to hitting trees until they fall down. Eventually I'll get used to how many trees I can, like how many strikes I can do on a tree without getting the red X. But for the most part it seems like the grub trees are 6 hits. Some of the bigger ones are 4 hits. And then 3 hits, and then I guess those little skinny ones are probably 1 or 2. And I won't be cutting out too much of this, unless like I pause the game or bring up the menu or something by mistake. I'll cut that stuff out. But for the most part, this first, say half hour, 30 minutes, or whatever 40 minutes you're gonna see, is pretty much how the game is played. Well, how I play the game. Which is probably totally wrong. And those little chests and bags that are lying all over the place, I will probably miss a lot of them. I'll probably, if I go through and edit stuff, I'll probably see all the ones I missed, but I am trying to keep an eye out for them. So I'm trying not to run everywhere and actually like pay attention and try and find these things. Another bear already? That looks like a grizzly or something. Yeah, one of them looked like a black bear, the other one looked like more like a brown grizzly type bear. Oh yeah, and these kelps are good for carbohydrates, I believe. One thing I did find, it's very difficult to get out of the water. Like all that time I could not get out of the water till I hit that one spot where I could. So hopefully they change that. I can see myself dying to something because I can't get out of the water. Oh, my fishing tree. Hopefully that bear doesn't get too angry. Nothing to see here, I just want to grub. I thought for sure he was close enough that he was gonna get pretty angry at me. Yeah, for the most part, if I can finish this one by having a little bit of a base and a campfire and actually having some wood, I would consider that a great success. So yeah, hunting and fishing and stuff is definitely a priority. I think that's a little too deep. I think I would take damage before I even got up top. Wow, I got out of the water pretty good that time. Nope, can't pass those by. Nice, this will be my third or fourth grub already. I think there's a bag there. Some fiber trees here. See what's in here. I will take that. Get some of those crafting. I like that you can cue the crafting on yourself. Another crate. Nice, I believe those iron nails are like gold. At least at the start of the game. Well, I think it's a pretty big map. Oh, I think that was some sort of predator I don't want to go disrupting. I was kind of hoping since that ore just blew apart I could pick it up. See if there's anything in here and avoid that. I think it was a wolf over there. Yeah, I see some kelp. I'm already luckier than my last playthrough. I couldn't find kelp. And I couldn't find medicinal plants last time. So it's already looking better. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't heading straight to a predator getting out of the water, which I seem to be having a hard time doing right now. All right, there we go. All right, another grub tree. Oh, I think I see a box over there. Oh, and one here. That's nice. Now they're starting to appear. More fiber. Well, I think it's time I start trying to prepare for the night. So I'll bang off this wood foundation. I'll have to find more iron nails for that. But to get a base and get a campfire down so I don't freeze to death overnight. See if I can catch him. I think he's going to run towards the bear though. Well, he led me to a grub tree. I'll take that. Oh, and another one up there, I think. Chase him down, but he's going to run me right to that wolf. I think I might shoot this guy and take down my predator that the quest is calling me to. Well, I'm shocked he gave me time to reload. Yeah, these animals are mean. And I'm just running around with pants on, so not much armor. Some metal. Yeah, I have a feeling that food spoils pretty quick here. So I'm going to have to figure out where I'm going to put down that foundation and start preparing to cook it and stuff and hunker down for the night. I'll make lots of that fishing tackle because I believe whenever you catch a fish, you lose it. And with my luck, I'll have to use all of them to get one edible fish and not just a bunch of minnows. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's a rock. It looked different. Hard time getting out of the water again. I think that other thing in the water was like a clamshell. I think I got one in my other game and it had like a pearl or something inside, but it was a high-end crafting item. I'll worry about coming back and getting those later. For now, I just want to get the things I need to use now. Nice, a couple pieces of metal and a grub tree. Do those planes occasionally fly over all the time just to drop loot? Or is that kind of just like a opening scene thing? Kind of curious if they refresh the drops. Oh, that one looks different. Oh, I can't open it. I guess maybe when I have something I can craft in, I guess that's when I can craft something to open that maybe. I'll have to make note of where it is. I should build my camp around here so I remember. Nice, more nails. And more fiber. No, don't come this way, bear. Get my grub and book it. I think I might build around here. I don't see many animals right here, so... yeah, I think I might go with here. Looks like it might be a little central. Plus, I'm not sure how quickly night comes. You might see, yeah, the sun's setting already. I definitely got to take care of some stuff around here anyways. Cook up that meat. I should probably drink some water and then boil some water too. I think it has to be in the hotbar to fill it, kind of like Icarus. I want to try and get a bow so I can hunt. Then I got to make a fishing rod so I can use these lures and try and fish for some food tonight. Because I don't think I want to wander too far in the pitch black. So I might as well do things that I have to do around here in the night. I'm not even 100% sure if you can sleep and pass time or not in this game. I'm going to assume you probably don't. Just had to wait for some more fiber to finish off so I could do this fishing rod. So I'm just going to skip ahead until this is done. So that just took a minute or two, so going to try this. Right mouse pulls it back, left mouse shoots it out. I imagine when something bites I hit the strike button. But we'll see, hopefully it doesn't take too long. Yeah, when the bobber sinks, you hit the strike button and then reel it in. Let's hope it's edible. Looks like it's big enough. Yeah, that's good enough to eat, I believe. Fillet it. Get those cooking, and I'll try and catch some more. Come on. This is taking a while. I might cancel this one. I don't want my fish to burn. I think burning them is a real possibility. Yeah, I'm gonna reel this in. Hopefully I don't lose my bait. Yeah, I was afraid that would burn and become wasted. But anyways, so far this game's been pretty fun. Definitely one of the harder survival games I've played for a while. But anyways, I think I'm going to call this one here and continue it in the next one maybe. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.